It wasn't too long ago that we watched Toronto Raptors come back from being down 2-0 to the Milwaukee Bucks in the conference finals to eventually winning the NBA finals over the Golden State Warriors. So I'm far from saying that we're going to win the finals, but I'm far from losing hope in this Brooklyn Nets series just because we're down 2-0 now. So one of the main changes I'm making prior to this next game against Brooklyn is giving David Fizdale the keys to the offense. Now what I mean by this is that when we play CPU teams, most of their coaches are pretty A1 at calling plays that get a lot of their guys open on offense and give them a lot of chances to score on us. So what I want to do here is give David Fizdale the keys to make the plays on offense, because I'll be honest, I have to worry about a bunch of other things both on the court and off of it for this team. So I don't have the most A1 playbook going or know all the plays like the back of my hand. So we're going to give him the keys to call the shots, and I'm just going to run the stuff. Now, when it comes to rotation, for the most part, the starting lineup, well, yes, the starting lineup is the exact same. Mitchell Robinson's still a 71 overall because he's recovering from the 2 injuries he now has, which is, of course, the sore left hamstring and the pinched right elbow nerve, both day-to-day. So we just got to hope that he will get injured again and actually recovers within these next few days and comes back to his full health. Terrence Ross reduced his minutes a little bit. Kevin Knox, he's still getting the same amount of minutes. Now, the big change I'm making is that Frank Ntilikina is now in the rotation, and I removed Dennis Smith Jr. Elfrid Payton, there's a chance for defensive purposes he can play. Same thing goes for Chuma even. I mean, if we really need defense from the wing. But as you can tell by what I'm doing with David Fizdale, my big thing is to try and get as many good opportunities as possible, and of course stopping as many opportunities on the opposing end as possible. So Dennis Smith Jr. is probably the worst player in our lineup at stopping players from scoring on the defensive end. It simply comes down to the fact that I'm going to be running Ntilikina for a lot of this game to try and use his defense on guys like Spencer Dinwiddie, and Smith Jr. hasn't really been the greatest scoring-wise. He's not very efficient, so we just need the defense more than the offense right now, especially when he's not really giving us much of the offense. So there goes Rudy Gay 0 for 3, but then Al-Farouq Aminu matches it on the other end. Now, look at the plays here run by Fizdale. Right here, we get the mismatch here. So you're going to see I called post up for Mitchell Robinson on Spencer Dinwiddie because he has that mismatch. We're going to throw down to Mitch. He's obviously like how we have seen in the past. Well, first of all, he's a 71 overall right now, but like we've seen in the past, he's not really the strongest guy anyways, but whatever, he gets it eventually down on the point guard. Now, on the fast break, and these are the types of plays I want to stop for myself, because by running these type of plays where I know that we can get good offensive sets, I don't have to force up transition threes like that anymore. Now right here, that's just bad luck, honestly. An open dunk there by Rudy Gay. We get the charge call, which is very rare in 2K. Running a nice play there called by David Fizdale. Once again, Ntilikina throws it down to Julius Randle wide open. Now it's going to throw it over here to Kevin Knox. He gets Garrett Temple jumping down to Luke Cornett for the N1 dunk. So things flowing a little bit better here. Still a close game. Terrence Ross, we like that type of shot from him. He misses though, and Taj Gibson just kind of scores in once again the most Taj Gibson way ever. Pick and pop here with Ntilikina and Cornett. Cornett does get wide open for the 3, so we take a 6-point lead back up on the offensive end here, and right there, like those type of shots, Kevin Knox, you should be able to make them, but if you're not gonna, then the next time down, we're gonna throw it over to Ntilikina. He goes to the basket instead, and we'll take that over the missed threes. So we'll try to prioritize that some more on the fast break here with Ntilikina after the good steal. So we go into the second quarter up 23-18. Now Jarrett Allen just kind of bullying Luke Cornett, which isn't the best sign, especially since Jarrett Allen isn't the best offensive player. In the post here, Julius Randle with Claxton on him, using a little bit more finesse here in this game with Randle. So we'll get him down there in the post more often and try to actually score on guys like Claxton despite the height disadvantage. Once again, Randle in the post. Now this time he has Karis LeVert on him, so you already know what's happening here. Randle just I do have to even say it at this point. Damian Dotson though, now that's one guy that I'm probably always going to shoot those transition long 2s or 3s with, because I mean Dotson's jump shot and his jumper, and well, I just said the same thing twice, and his ratings are money, so I'll always try to take advantage of that. Now 0.7 seconds left on the clock here. Rudy Gay catches the alley-oop out of the inbound from Mitchell Robinson. Now Brooklyn's still going to hit tough layups like that, and we'll have to just deal with him at this point, honestly. RJ Barrett, good play there called for him. He gets to the basket. A tough layup, but at the end of the day, it's RJ, so it'll go through. A good 3 there by Karis LeVert. So Brooklyn's still in this one, of course. It's still only the second quarter. RJ Barrett, beautiful isolation play. Gets to the basket, faking out Spencer Dinwiddie. Right here, not working as well, so we're just going to call a post up for Julius Randle. Throw down to him on Taurean Prince. Shot clock winding down, and maybe I should shoot some more fades with Julius Randle if he's always going to bail us out with them. Now at the halftime, we're up by 6 points. Randall with 11 points and 7 rebounds thus far. Once again in the post to Randall on Claxton. He kind of just finesses his way, like I said earlier. Gets really prime positioning there. 41-36 with 7:25 left on the clock. And Caris LeVert, his pull-up jump shot off of the screens for some reason is always money. So just beware of that, because I don't know. Not like you can do anything about it. You're just watching the video. RJ Barrett, great step back there. Gets DeAndre Jordan a bite on the fake, and he goes to the basket. So we're seeing a little bit more of RJ kind of controlling the pace here. We do have to foul Dinwiddie there, but right here we're going to throw it over to Luke Cornett. Shot clock winding down. He has the mismatch with Caris LeVert into the post. Cornett fadeaway, and I guess he's Dirk, because I don't know. I don't have any other explanation for that. Terrence Ross to the basket, a good take, but at the end of the day, he keeps missing those easy layups, and I have no clue why, honestly. Look at the great play ran there by Fizdale. Knox does miss this shot, and we're going to need to start hitting shots, honestly, but I do like that. Taj Gibson kind of just Taj Gibson's his way to a bucket. Kevin Knox on the break here over to Ntilikina, out to Cornett, and he's going to draw Kevin Knox, the defender. Knox open on the left wing. We finally needed one of those, so we finally get one from Kevin Knox. Throwing it over to Cornett. He's open. Another great play called by Fizdale. We're just not hitting the shots right now. Now right here, Kevin Knox, once again, a great play called by Fizdale and a missed shot by Kevin Knox. So we're going to need to find a solution there. Now right here, I just kind of cheesed my way to the basket, honestly, because I don't know. 58-52 with the fourth quarter starting up here. Ntilikina driving to the basket, loses the ball, gets it back, and gets the N1 dunk. So a good contribution in this game by Frank Ntilikina. Once again to the basket, Ntilikina finishes the layup. His height really pays off a lot when we play these type of games, honestly. He just finishes a lot of layups over smaller guys that he probably shouldn't because of his ratings. Rudy Gay, good shot there top of the key contested three. And, well, Julius Randle going in the post, finessing his way, like I said earlier, kind of just taking our time in the post with him while trying not to get the 3-second violations. Like I said, that Caris LeVert pull-up jumper off the screen just for some reason always works. Damian Dotson, good transition three there, although I felt kind of bad because I subbed him out for Ntilikina right after that. And, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, honestly. I wasn't even controlling Mitchell Robinson, and he kind of just gets dunked on by DeAndre Jordan. RJ Barrett, though, speaking of the opposite, DeAndre Jordan gets dunked on by Barrett. Dinwiddie going to the basket. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. And, well, 73-74 here. Randall in the post. Once again on Claxton. Throws it over to Robinson for some reason. I don't even know why I did that. But he throws it back to Randall. Randall kind of just bullies his way to that bucket. Randall now has his takeover. Although I don't even think I really utilized it, honestly. RJ Barrett, though, with the mismatch on DeAndre Jordan. RJ isoing. Step back. Behind the back. To the basket. Beautiful move by RJ Barrett. We're seeing a lot of control here from him in these late moments of the game. Running a nice play here with Frank Ntilikina. Gonna get Barrett open. Left wing three. That's off. So we're up 78-71 right now. So we are in control of this game. RJ Barrett to the basket. Dunks over DeAndre Jordan. Now on to the next play here. Dinwiddie driving to the basket on Ntilikina. Good defense by both him and Rudy Gay. Claxton tries to throw it out to LeVert, but RJ Barrett with the steal on the break. Gonna get fouled here. And, well, I'll be honest, that's it. I mean, you see the score, up by 9. We win this game, taking Game 3 at the Barclays Center. A much low-scoring game compared to the first two. And, well, that's what we like to see if that's going to result in wins. Honestly, if we get to slow down Brooklyn, since this team doesn't have a lot of talent, it's best for us and our options to slow them down so they can't create a lot in the half-court setting. Looking at the box score here, RJ Barrett, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. A good overall game from him. A lot of shots from the free throw line as well. So Fizdale's play is definitely getting him a lot more attempts from the line. Randall, great game by him. Great game from a lot of people here. Just efficient game from Ntilikina, 10 points and 3 assists. Dotson, Taj Gibson. The only person that really didn't do that great, well, Terrence Ross 0 for 2, but Kevin Knox 1 for 7, 0 for 5 from 3. So hopefully he can improve on that in the next game. Aside from that, though, I mean, thankfully, we did take a game here at the Barclays Center, so we did not go down 3-0. We're still very much in this series. We just need to continue this type of dominance we had in this game. If we can get 10 points or near 10-point wins for the rest of this series, I'm down with it completely. So we'll just have to try to win this next game with the Barclays with a similar strategy, or the same strategy, honestly. As always, let me know your thoughts on the series in the comments. Drop a like to support the channel, and also if you're excited for that next game at the Barclays Center. And I'm out. Cut.